Good morning, afternoon, evening, Tank Killers. Alright, so this video will be pretty much a game in which I ran into a very, I hate to use that word, but a toxic player in which he just acted like a piece of shit because he J'd out all 3 times I went after him. After he sat in one of the more OP spots with a rather good vehicle for the VR, with a laser rangefinder at 5.7, I believe the IKB-91's at. This particular instance is very funny because it's a shorter clip of a stupid player who thinks just because I killed him I'm hacking. So players love to just tell other players that, oh, you're reported. That's exactly what he does, because you need that gratification. Alright, so this is the game. It's on Frozen Pass. It's a very normal start to a game. I'm in my KV2 ZIS 6. No, you're not going to find it in the tech tree because it's a premium collector vehicle that only comes back every now and then. It's also my favorite vehicle at 5.0, where it sits. Don't tell too many people that though, because then they might make it to 6.3. Because it has a good gun and a good penetration for it. As what happens with most Russian heavies that sit around that VR. There, the IKB-91's right there. He's sitting in that spot. Uses laser rangefinder, HFS, to pen anything at that VR. He kills me, so I'm left with the only option to avoid his line of sight. Because I know that if I get there again and try to revenge kill him, because if he's in a good spot and he's making hell points, you don't want him to get the nuke. That's just it. You don't want him to get that nuke and end the game. You want to get him, you want to uproot him out of that spot. I go on a killing spree, pretty much trying to make up points to get into an aircraft. The plane stops me right before I can just make that judgment call of to get into his line of sight, which I eventually do because I'm in the belief that I haven't seen him on the scoreboard recently, so he may be dead. As you can tell, he scouted me. Oh, just FYI, this is a server replay. It's a ground realistic battle. It is not an arcade battle. I do not play that mode. But server replays, you can have it so the gamer tags and whatnot show and are displayed for everybody. He tags me, but PFS is very random in its nature because when it was first introduced, it was very, very good. So they had to make it crappier and unpredictable when you shoot targets, depending on where you hit them. But even then, it's still unpredictable. And this is where I meet my second end. I make a judgment call. I think I can get his driver and his transmission. I was wrong. This is where it starts to get very, very annoying. He's sitting in that spot like he has the entire game. And what's very funny is he goes there every time he respawns. He goes to that same spot. See, he J'd out right before I dropped. Right as I dropped the bomb on him. He J's out. Can't let players get those points. Nope, can't let it happen. Like, what do you gain from that? And then he starts taunting me, being a piece of shit. And he says, GG, too easy. Well, I mean, if it was too easy, you would have survived the entire match, bud. And you would have actually, like, played in a more realistic mode. More of a realistic way instead of just camping one spot. And jaying out when someone tries to kill you. There he is again. And he jays out because it's too easy for him. He just can't. He has to ruin other people's experience. And, like, why are you playing War Thunder if that's all you're going to do? Ruin people's experience? I don't know. We got 3 deaths in that mode. I just didn't get 3 kills like I should. Well, if you liked the video, please like, please subscribe, share with your friends. I'm trying to get into the War Thunder sponsorship program, and I'm trying to get my own decal in the game. Why? Because why not? And as always, folks, tanks do kill. See you next one.